So he goes into the kitchen to get a glass of water. In the meantime, his little daughter, looked to be 4 years old, is playing on the floor. So I let myself in and I get on my knees and I say to her in Arabic, Shu ismik? Shu ismik? What is your name? Like I say, I was younger back then. My hair had no gray in it. I was thin. And we got word that the intelligence service station chief of an enemy country was coming for his new assignment. And how do you get to him? Right? I mean, he's not going to be at the cocktail party sipping a martini. So I had a mentor at the CIA by the name of Gust Avracatis. Gust is famous. Charlie Wilson's War. I mean, books have been written about Gust. He was like a father figure to me. He was very controversial, inside and outside the agency. Killed a lot of Russians. A lot. Medals, promotions. Couldn't get along with anybody. Everybody hated Gust, and Gust hated everybody. But he was a sweetheart deep down. You just had to know how to deal with him. Like one time, we were working in the 17 November task force together, and I mentioned offhandedly that 17 November's second victim, the chief of the Hellenic National Police, his name was Malios, that Malios was a torturer during the junta. And Gus grabbed me by the lapels and slammed me up against the wall. And he goes, Malios was my friend. And I said, you better get your fucking hands off of me, old man, or I'm going to make you sorry. And he finally let me go. And I go, what the fuck's wrong with you? I said, Malios was a torturer. I'm sorry if he was your friend. I'm sorry he got shot in the head. But he was a torturer. And keep your hands to yourself next time. And afterwards, he's like, I really respect you for the way you reacted. So anyway, we were friends. So I called Gust. And I said, Gust, I got a little pickle here. I said, this station chief is coming, and we don't have a way to get to him. And how do you think I should play this? Because I want to cold pitch him, even if it just means frightening him so that he goes underground. So Gus said, let me tell you something I did back in the day, in the 50s. So I wish I could take credit for this, but this was not my original idea, but it worked like a charm. So on Gust's suggestion, I got a book bag and filled it with books. So it was heavy and bulky. I found the guy's address, which